What's up everyone, it's Invest Tech Hub here. Are you making financial mistakes that could cost you big in 2025? Managing your money can feel like navigating a minefield sometimes. But don't worry, I'm here to help. Today, I'm breaking down the biggest financial mistakes you need to avoid. But the good news is, they're totally avoidable. I'm also going to be sharing tips to keep your wallet and future thriving. So grab your notepad, it's time to level up your financial game. Mistake number 1 is overspending without a budget. Those small, seemingly insignificant purchases can snowball into massive expenses over time. Inflation is still a major factor, and it can really eat away at your purchasing power if you're not careful. That's why it's more important than ever to take control of your finances by creating a monthly budget. Think of a budget as a financial roadmap. It helps you track your income and expenses so you can make informed decisions about your money. There are tons of great budgeting apps out there that make this whole process super easy. Personally, I'm a big fan of Mint and YNAB. By tracking your spending habits, you'll be able to identify areas where you can cut back and free up more cash to put towards your financial goals. Moving on to mistake number 2, ignoring your emergency fund. Life is full of surprises, and unfortunately, not all of them are good. Car repairs, medical bills, unexpected job loss, these can throw your finances into a tailspin. Experts generally recommend having at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses saved up. Start small if you need to, even if it's just $50 or $100 a month. The important thing is to be consistent and make saving for emergencies a non-negotiable part of your budget. Having that financial safety net in place will give you peace of mind and protect you from going into debt when unexpected expenses arise. Next up, let's talk about mistake number 3, falling for get-rich-quick schemes. We live in a world where everyone is constantly bombarded with messages promising overnight wealth. But let me tell you something, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. In 2025, scams are more sophisticated than ever before. Scammers are incredibly savvy and they know how to prey on people's desire for quick and easy money. But don't be fooled. Remember, there's no such thing as a shortcut to wealth. Building true financial security takes time, effort, and a solid investment strategy. Investing in low-cost index funds and ETFs is one of the smartest and most effective ways to grow your wealth over the long term. Do your research, consult with a financial advisor if needed, and make informed decisions about where you invest your hard-earned money. Alright, let's move on to mistake number 4, and this one is a big one, not investing at all. Now, you might be thinking, investing is risky, or I don't have enough money to invest. But let me tell you, those are just excuses. The truth is, if you're not investing your money, you're actually losing money. When you leave your money sitting in a traditional savings account, it's slowly but surely being eroded by inflation. Inflation is the rate at which prices for goods and services increase over time. The good news is, investing is more accessible than ever before. Platforms like Robinhood, Fidelity, and Vanguard have made it incredibly easy for anyone to start investing. Even if you can only afford to invest $50 a month, that's still $600 a year. And over time, thanks to the power of compound interest, that money has the potential to grow exponentially. Moving on to mistake number 5, ignoring your credit score. Your credit score is like your financial GPA. It's a 3-digit number that represents your creditworthiness, and it plays a major role in your financial life. A good credit score can save you thousands of dollars in interest payments on loans, credit cards, and even mortgages. On the other hand, a poor credit score can cost you dearly. Lenders view borrowers with low credit scores as higher risk, so they charge higher interest rates. Landlords often check credit scores when evaluating potential tenants, and insurance companies may use your credit score to determine your premiums. The good news is that improving your credit score is definitely achievable. Make sure you're always paying your bills on time, keeping your credit card balances low, and only applying for credit when you absolutely need it. And finally, mistake number 6, not planning for retirement. Now, I know retirement might seem like a lifetime away, especially if you're in your 20s or 30s. But the truth is, the earlier you start planning and saving for retirement, the better off you'll be. Time is your greatest asset when it comes to retirement planning, thanks to the power of compound interest. If your employer offers a 401k plan, take advantage of it. A 401k is a retirement savings plan that allows you to contribute pre-tax dollars. And if your employer offers a matching contribution, that's even better.